feel like the demarcation has to be set by the parents. Firstly, I think it's such a great initiative by Assam Police.
इस इवेंट में बच्चों को ऑनलाइन के इस एडिक्शन से मतलब बचाने के लिए कुछ नए इनोवेटिव आइडियाज भी दिए जा रहे हैं.
Ladies and gentlemen, after putting that on record, we know what has happened vis-a-vis child marriage. We know statistically how crimes against women and children have taken a plummet. They've actually gone down hugely in our state, and convictions have taken an upward swing.
Of teenagers. It brings forth the unseen.
The voice in the room is the person who goes out there and spreads it in the right direction. It could be you, it could be you, it could be you. It's not just me. So if anybody in this room can make a difference, it's not just me alone, it's all of you. Members of the press, the media, all the dignitaries who are present here, all people of influence who are present here. And even if that one person is sitting in the audience thinking that, hey, मेरे ये वीडियो डालने से क्या फर्क पड़ेगा या मेरे आगे जाके बात करने से क्या फर्क पड़ेगा, I promise you, आवाज उठाएंगे in the right direction. हर इंसान के बोलने से और आवाज उठाने से फर्क पड़ता है.
Like to say, we possibly don't know as much as the kids.
No, I agree with you. In fact, I feel like we know little and we need to learn from them.
Yeah. So this also I learnt a few years ago. There was a young girl from Guwahati and taught me something new. She said, like all Indians, you are an ageist. That's just, I had to intervene. Sorry.
No, of course, and as you must, and I feel like I'm up to like, seeking advice, and I'm so glad that I'm in this room.
I feel like the demarcation has to be set by the parents. And I feel conversations like this, when it comes to, firstly, I think it's such a great initiative by Assam Police, by, with them collaborating with PIIR, Sishu Mitra, and to have this entire event of Infantia to come together. It's very important that more and more conversations happen so that even with parents and the creator economy, we have to all understand that it's very new. So some of us may be aware that the flip side of it is a huge price to pay, whereas some of us are still basking in the glory of likes or views or the potential commercialization of the content you put out there. Now when that jeopardizes the safety of your child or exposes them too much to the outside world or exposes too much of the outside world to the children, that's when the fear kicks in. अपने बच्चे को गोदी में उठा के या they'll wait for the red light, right? But because that fear has been put in कि नहीं कुछ हो जाएगा. Till we don't have more and more conversations like this, till we don't put that fear in, till we don't make the parents aware, शायद उनको पता ही नहीं है कि एक flip side है, क्योंकि अभी तक तो उन्होंने अच्छा देखा है. The conversations of things going wrong, and I hope they never do, are out there, and we need to understand that today it's them, tomorrow it could be on one of the parents who are watching it. So that thin line is something that to each his own, but at the same time you have to protect your own also.
Today's conversation, this hashtag don't be a sharent or fighting for children's rights. We all talk about children's rights on day-to-day life. We talk about children's rights vis-a-vis justice for every child. But today the world has gone into the digital world. Post-COVID, you don't even realize how much your child or all children or even us are in the digital world. So children's rights in the internet age is a major conversation that needs to be had. And as far as I see, possibly this is, if I can say it myself, the first initiative, possibly not in India but in Asia, where we are trying to raise consciousness. And as Neha said, the entire effort is to start a conversation, and the entire effort is to ensure that parents and children start communicating with each other, parents and teachers, and this involves teachers also, and society at large, gets aware of what's happening in the digital world. And once they're communicating with their own children, that is when they'll really know how to protect their children.
This event is very helpful indeed. It has taught us about various terms such as sharenting, which I've come to know today. This is an event which educates us about cybercrime, something that is very well known, yet people are not well educated about it. And today we've learned so many things about the aspects of cybercrime, such as cyber grooming, and it has honestly helped a lot. Invited quite very well-known dignitaries who have educated us about few things that we weren't quite aware of, and I'm really grateful that I got to attend such an event.
कि इस इवेंट में बच्चों को ऑनलाइन के इस एडिक्शन से मतलब बचाने के लिए कुछ नए इनोवेटिव आइडियाज़ भी दिए जा रहे हैं। तो ऐसा एक हेल्दी एनवायरनमेंट भी क्रिएट करना ज़रूरी है कि बच्चों को अलॉन्ग विद द मोबाइल, अलॉन्ग विद द इंटरनेट यूज़, दे शुड बी एबल टू लर्न एवरीथिंग दे वांट फ्रॉम देयर पेरेंट्स और देयर एल्डर सिस्टर। सो इसके लिए पेरेंट्स को भी उनको इंसिस्ट करना ज़रूरी है, पेरेंट्स को भी एक भूमिका निभाना ज़रूरी हो जाता है। तो ऐसे एक मतलब अनुष्ठान के माध्यम से सभी हम पेरेंट्स के साथ साथ हम बच्चों को भी अलर्ट किया जा रहा है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे कहा जा रहा है कि जो ऑनलाइन वर्ल्ड है अभी हम इससे भाग नहीं सकते। हम ऑनलाइन वर्ल्ड को हमें एक्सेप्ट करना पड़ेगा, ऑनलाइन वर्ल्ड को एज अ हम सोशल लाइफ की तरह उसे समझना पड़ेगा। ऑनलाइन फ्रेंड्स के अलावा जो हमारे रियल फ्रेंड्स है, रियल पेरेंट्स है, रियल रिलेटिव्स है, उनके साथ भी एक स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉन्ड बनाना पड़ेगा। और इसके लिए पेरेंट्स और चाइल्ड के भीतर एक कम्युनिकेशन होना बहुत ही ज़रूरी है।